The night was heavy when I stepped into the lobby of the Cecil Hotel. Neon lights outside flickered like dying stars, and the air carried a smell of rust and secrets. Behind the counter, no one waited, yet a single key swayed gently on its hook. Room 712. A yellow slip of paper bore the same number, as if chosen for me. The elevator groaned awake, its buttons glowing in an odd sequence. 7, 1, 2. My stomach tightened. Someone was coding a path for me. On the 7th floor, the hallway stretched far longer than possible. The faded carpet looked like a tongue swallowing stories whole. A squeak echoed far ahead. Room 712 was ajar. Inside, an old CRT television hissed static, though the electricity was dead. On the bed lay a leather-bound ledger. Guest register. Every name was crossed out, except the last, the documentarian. The date was blank. If the hotel has chosen me, I whispered, then I choose it too. I set my camera on the tripod. The walls leaned a little closer. In the tall mirror, the room reflected perfectly, except I wasn't there. Only the camera stared back. A breath fogged the glass from the other side. A drip echoed from above. Water stains spread across the wallpaper, shaping into arrows pointing upward. The roof, I murmured. The emergency door wasn't locked, but when I opened it, it revealed the same 7th floor hallway, except the portraits on the walls had changed. Eyes followed me. A whisper slithered. Tell your story or become one. I smiled barely. I live by telling. The microphone clicked on.
Please, help me.
On a wall of monitors, every CCTV feed showed the same. My back, each frame closer than the last. The ledger's pages revealed decades: 1934, 1962, 1999, each marked with the same phrase: guests stay if they tell. The air grew colder. A clock ticked loudly, though it had no hands. Here, time was built from sound. I decided to climb to the roof. The mirror beside the door showed my shadow, but with an extra hand. The rooftop was swallowed in mist. Water tanks loomed like throats about to speak. One tank bore chalk words: one story, one more night. Next to it, a key symbol. From the hatch came a breath, not wind, not water, an inhale of empty rooms below. The rooftop door slammed shut, its handle twisted from the outside, as if someone wanted in, or wanted me to stay. I ran down the stairs, but each step down increased the 4 number. The hotel was running against me. Halfway down the stairs, I saw a housekeeping cart labeled Night Concierge. A silhouette shifted behind it. The voice whispered, "Give your story, or become the story." I whispered back, "Where do I begin?" I began telling of my first abandoned film shoot. With each word, the hallway shortened, squeezing tighter around me. But the more I spoke, the closer the night concierge came. Its lantern glow, the only part of its body I ever saw. Panicked, I fled back into room 712. The TV now displayed live footage, me running into the room. On the screen, the concierge followed behind me, but in the real room, nothing stood there. The ledger flipped furiously. Every page now wrote my name over and over, the ink pooling into black rivers. The mirror cracked with a sharp snap. Yet my reflection remained whole, smiling when I did not. I turned away, but the reflection stepped out, leaving the mirror empty and dark. The concierge's lantern light merged with my reflection. Together, they whispered, "Now you belong." I stumbled into the hallway, only to find every door numbered 712. Infinite repetition stretched into the distance. Opening one door revealed nothing but another hallway, darker and narrower each time. Running, I found an elevator. Inside, the panel had only 3 buttons: 7, 1, and 2. I pressed 7. The elevator shot upward, but the floor indicator counted down. When the doors opened, I was back in the lobby, but outside, through the glass, the city was gone, replaced by endless corridors. The concierge stood at the front desk now, lantern dim. Ledger open. Its voice, "Your night is written." I begged, "I'll keep telling. Don't write me in." The ledger's pages turned blank, erasing everything. The concierge's face finally lifted into the light. It was mine. Mirrors all around the lobby reflected countless versions of me, each smiling wider than the last. The last thing I heard before the lights died, "Every story feeds the hotel." Silence followed, as though I had never arrived.